My husband forgot to delete the photos. He remembered to delete the messages. He didn't think about the cloud. I found out about his affair the way many wives do now. Technology exposed him when he thought he was being careful. It started on a quiet Sunday afternoon. Our son needed pictures for a school project about family memories. He asked his dad to pull old photos from our shared family album, the one synced across all our devices. What my son found while scrolling changed our lives forever. "Mom, why does Dad have so many pictures of Aunt Jenna?" he asked from the living room. I froze at the kitchen sink, water running over my hands. Jenna wasn't his aunt. She was my best friend of 15 years. My maid of honor. The woman who held my hand during both births and cried happy tears with me. "What kind of pictures?" I asked, keeping my voice calm even as my heart raced. "Just selfies, I think. A lot of them. She looks different though. Her hair's messy and she's not wearing much." My stomach dropped. I walked over, took the tablet from him, and told him I'd help find better photos. I sent him upstairs to play video games and sat down, hands shaking. The photos were hidden in a folder called Work Receipts 2024. My husband was many things, but creative wasn't one of them. There were hundreds of pictures, covering 2 years of betrayal. Jenna in our bedroom while I was traveling for work. Jenna wearing my jewelry that I thought I'd lost. Jenna in our bed, on sheets I picked out with my husband during an anniversary shopping trip. Jenna holding our anniversary wine glasses, smiling at him like she was his wife. I forced myself to keep looking. I needed to see everything. There were vacation photos from a trip he said was a work training. He went to Hawaii with her while I stayed home thinking he was sitting in conference rooms. There were Christmas photos from the night he claimed he was working late. He was at her apartment, exchanging gifts and drinking champagne while I wrapped presents alone. That night, while he snored beside me, I checked his phone. His messages were clean. Completely empty. He knew messages were the first thing wives check. What he forgot was the automatic photo backup we set up years ago, back when the kids were babies. We wanted our memories safe if a phone ever broke. Every photo uploaded automatically to our shared cloud account. Every single one. Even the ones he thought he deleted. I spent 3 days gathering evidence in silence. I didn't cry. I didn't yell. I didn't confront him. I collected everything calmly, like a detective. Screenshots with dates and times. Location data. Calendar entries proving his lies. Bank records showing expensive dinners and hotel rooms. Then I called Jenna and asked her to meet for coffee at our usual place. She arrived smiling, completely unaware, wearing earrings I'd complimented months earlier. I laid printed photos on the table one by one without saying a word. Images of her and my husband in my home, wearing my things, sleeping in my bed. She broke down, crying and apologizing, saying it just happened and she never meant to hurt me. I stood up and said quietly, "You were the godmother to my children. You held my hand when they were born." Then I walked out and never spoke to her again. That evening, I served my husband divorce papers while he ate the dinner I cooked. His face went pale when he saw the lawyer's name. He stuttered, asking what this was about. I opened the tablet and showed him the folder. "You remembered to delete the messages," I said. "But you forgot about the cloud." He stared in horror as the photos scrolled by, every lie exposed. The divorce was finalized 4 months later. I kept the house and primary custody. His lawyer advised him not to fight, given the evidence. Jenna lost her job when people found out. She moved across the country to escape the shame. My ex now lives in a small apartment and sees the kids every other weekend. Sometimes he texts late at night, apologizing, asking if we can try again. I never respond. The cloud remembered everything he tried to erase. Technology has a longer memory than cheating husbands ever expect.